I'm going to play a game called Disfigure, which is basically like a survivor-like. If you ever seen like Vampire Survivors, it is basically like that. It is more based on like ARPG, ARPG style, like projectile based stuff and upgrades in that regard. And I'm gonna try and get some achievements. So if you don't know what a survivor like is, basically you walk around, monsters walk at you, you shoot them, they drop XP, and when you level up, you pick up upgrade. And if you die, you have to start over, and you try and survive as long as you can. Literally that simple. Pretty fun. I'm gonna be doing some achievements. For the achievements, I need to complete the game, survive 20 minutes with each weapon on hard difficulty. I've done every weapon except for a couple. I'll let somebody in chat choose if you want to choose. I've gotten everything other than the lever action rifle, shotgun, and the sniper. Lever action, shotgun, sniper. I haven't played this in a couple days, so my plays are probably gonna be shit, but I'm not tired this time at least, so that'll be good. Is there any preference in chat? Sniper? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. I kind of do want to go for the big bullets again. The big bullets are bugged currently. But I was thinking about the other day. I could not do I could not take doom rounds or doubled. Fire rate and bullet speed are doubled when standing still. Be quite fun. Oh, exit wound sniper is really fun though. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's a couple builds you can do here, I feel like. Definitely some builds. If you go fire rate sniper rifle, got a 1 second fire rate compared to like twin katanas. They have 0.6, knife is 0.3, greatsword is 0.12. You can go fire rate. I mean, I went fire rate boomerang scythe a little bit and it worked. I could go that's actually interesting. I could go fire. Fire's actually not bad. Alright, we're gonna go fire rate sniper. It's a bit weird, but big sniper bullets don't work right now because it's bugged, so we're gonna try fire rate sniper instead, which is a bit weird, but I like the idea. So I'm gonna stand still as well, but I have a plan because we're gonna go fire rate sniper, which means that this upgrade, I'm gonna go, I should grab this first. Because XP is really important. So I don't want to go too crazy with my my killing potential early on, because then I won't get the XP. We just gotta chill. So I'm not gonna get too many upgrades. Radiation is not super useful. I do want to go multi-projectiles, because I think that'd be good. I'm not gonna go shrapnel. We're gonna go fire. It's a bit weird, but trust me. Ooh, cone vision's good. Alright, now that I've got a couple different upgrades, I want to get some, I want to reroll for the XP one, particularly. My plan. I'm gonna reroll for the XP. Didn't get it, but we can get flashbangs. Flashbangs are good. I don't want to take any damage early, because you can't heal in this game. If you take damage, that is it. that damage has been taken. Unless you have the shield. Shield can protect you. Okay, we do want burn. I'm gonna get burn and then we'll re-roll from now on, unless we get what you call it. Burn usually gets you to kill a lot of stuff that you didn't intend to. But yeah, see, I'm killing some stuff that I'm not intending to. Because my pierce is just so hardcore. See, I have a lot of options here of stuff that I do want, but I really want... Yep, magnetic rounds. Perfect. Nice. Light magnet means that we can start killing shit a bit more hardcore. Now we can just get whatever upgrades we want. We really want shield at this point. Shield's important. Weapon perk, we're gonna take fire rate. Our damage isn't great, but that's okay. We don't care about shrapnel. Bullet speed and fire rate, I'll take that. We kind of want to stay around the same area, so I'm not wasting any XP, but it's not too big of a deal for me killing stuff outside of my vision at this point. Additional projectile. But I do want to stay around the same area. Bleed, don't care about that. Additional projectile, kill spree is good. So I don't want to take an upgrade that I don't want, because if I do take an upgrade I don't want, then it's kind of just wasted. So ideally you want to only take stuff that you actually want. So like right here, none of this stuff I actually want. Just means that it would just be a wasted level up. You really don't want to waste your level ups. Enemies outside of any vision move slower is good. Flashbang's freeze is mandatory though, so we're gonna take that. Still don't have shield, which is kind of concerning, but it'll be okay. Hopefully we'll get it at some point. Blaze is good. Scorch is good. We'll take Scorch. I gotta be very careful not to take damage. We are gonna go with the cone vision later on, but I don't need to use it right now because I don't have upgrades for it. That was a bit close. Radar is very good. Shield, though. We need shield. Shield will keep us safe. I'm not going to go for Blaze immediately. Blaze will be good later on for the damage, but I don't need it. And if I make it to later on, then I can grab it. So I'm not going to grab Blaze if I can avoid it. Additional projectile. We'll get combustion. The idea is I'm gonna stand still eventually, ideally. I'm gonna stand still, which is gonna be a little bit scary, but that is the plan. And I'm just going to hopefully set everything on fire and have enough fire rate, because doubled fire rate is massive. So like, it will speed up things. It will speed up my fire rate a lot. So it's kind of worth it. Alright, we're gonna go for the 5 flashbangs at a time. This will start giving us a lot of XP. I didn't stay in the same area as much as I had wanted. But the flashbang should fly out and we get a lot of XP. We shouldn't have wasted much. I'm gonna get this, Pierce Recharge. This will be better once I lower my damage more, because I'll be piercing things quite a lot. Because every time I pierce 3 enemies, I'll just shoot another shot instantly. And since my bullets will stop dealing very much damage soon, I'll be piercing things quite a lot. Like, see that? It just becomes like a machine gun when there's a lot of enemies around. Which will be very good. It also is kind of like another one of those exponential upgrades, because if there's more enemies on screen, that means I'm not killing stuff very quickly. And if I'm not killing stuff very quickly, I'll start killing stuff more quickly because I'm firing faster. So our fire rate is going to increase a lot, though. Flashbangs are going to be our main source of igniting things, though, hopefully. So we don't want any of these upgrades, so this is a reroll. Radar is very good. So we're going to take a radar, because that gives you extra extra whatchamacallit, fire rate later on when you get the mark ability. That was close. It's working well so far, though. They met? What does that mean? He's blue. Look, they're blue. I don't want that. Slowed after being revealed. Bad. Both notifications. Notifications for what? I dump? I feel them. Oh, you mean the things in chat? Yeah, yeah. I'm stupid, sorry. I barely pay attention to those anymore. Okay, this boss probably won't die very quickly. I need to focus on watching my back. I won't be able to stand still when a boss is around either. I'll be able to stand still for like periods at a time. Slow will actually be quite important. Radar. Yeah, this boss will not die very quickly, but that's okay. We need to survive 20 minutes for the achievement. Okay, Resident Evil monsters are a big damage, or like difficulty increase though, and I don't feel quite ready for it. They're not dying very quickly. Need some upgrades that this will increase all my weapon stats, which isn't too bad. There was not really anything else there that was good. He's burning slowly though, the boss. It's a very slow burn, but it will be doing some damage. It'll help. All the burns will just be slowly killing shit. I do need some more burn damage, though. Okay. Fire starter, that's good. Just more burn damage. That's where a lot of our damage is coming from, so good idea to increase it. There we go. Now we're starting to do some more burn damage. The boss is starting to get hit for 20, which is big. Man, that's one leg down. That's not too bad. 2 legs down. 3 legs down. Nice. Okay, boss dead. That's good. Enemies revealing cone vision take 20% more damage. That's quite good. Okay, now we kind of do want to be using the cone vision though, so I do need to make sure I'm using it. I also need to make sure we don't take damage. So. I'm hoping that doubled fire rate is going to be real crazy. Alright, we should probably get Blaze now. Just so we can have a big, like, cannon at the front. So do some damage to the like, more important monsters. Hit me there, that's not good. Okay, we need to stay away from those motherfuckers. They have a lot of health. It seems a bit weak right now, but I believe. I think we have some pretty huge upgrades coming up. This one's good. Sadly, we only get value out of it if there's enough enemies later on. Like if there's an enemy nearby. But when we do get value out of it, it will double our fire rate. And a double. If you've ever played any game that lets you double a double, shit starts to get insane. So, I'm hoping that it'll be crazy good later on. Doubling a double goes fucking nuts, usually. I mean, because it's huge, you know what I mean? Like, you're basically doubling, like, you're adding, like, you go from, like, your gun getting twice as powerful, right? To now you're basically firing 2 guns that are twice as powerful. Nice. There we go. That's some fire rate. Now we're starting to shoot pretty fast. Look at that increase just from the double. Fire rate's not quite there yet, though. The only reason the fire rate's not quite there yet, though, is because we don't have any damage on our gun. So I've kind of picked a questionable one here because I've lowered the damage of my gun quite a lot. And that's because I've kind of gone into the gimmick more. You don't need to go into the gimmick as much. I usually always do with my builds in this game because I find it fun. But honestly, staying away from the gimmick a little bit more and going for like more balanced would probably be better. Because, like, if I wasn't going for, like, fire, I could still have, like, quite a lot of gun damage, if that makes sense. Like, now I'm only hitting people for 2 damage with my bullets. Which means that it doesn't matter how fast I'm firing if they can keep, like, walking towards me. You know what I mean? So I need to get more, like, slowdown. You can see that shit is not dying, and I took a hit, which is not good. I just need to trust in the freeze, honestly. That's close. I took another hit. Fuck, I took another hit. That's not good. I need to honestly just trust in standing still, which is pretty bad because the boss is here. I need to just, like, trust in standing still. Fuck, I couldn't dodge it. Fuck! Oh, man, we didn't get enough fire rate because I didn't get enough freeze. That's the thing. I don't think that was bad. I don't think that was bad. I want to start again. I want to start again. I didn't have enough fire rate because I'm relying on the flashbangs a lot. No, yeah. But I can't move either because my fire rate, like my upgrade, like I'm too weak unless I stand still. I'm too weak unless I stand still, but I'm also too, maybe I should go for the normal flashbangs. Because then they take fewer shots. But then I have to aim them. And it won't freeze everything on screen. I think the other flashbangs are better. But I just need more fire rate. We didn't have enough fire rate. That's the problem. Okay, let's not get the projectiles until later on. Let's not get the projectiles until later on if we can avoid it. That'll be the play. I think I just need to be, like, what's it called? The order I pick my upgrades in, it just has to be really specific for this, I think. Because I'm going, like, full gimmick. I just have to pick my upgrades, like, very specifically. Because if I lower my damage too much before, like, a boss shows up, it's really bad. I think this will work, though. I just need to get enough fire rate so I can just stand still. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. It will be living life on the edge. But I know it's possible. I just need to get higher fire rate. I didn't have enough fire rate. Damage isn't the problem, it's fire rate. I needed to not pick so much like fire damage and pick more fire rate based stuff. Alright, we got the XP upgrade really fast. That's quite good. Going for projectiles early on was a stupid decision. I shouldn't have went for projectiles because that just lowers my damage. Lowering your damage is never worth it unless you're going to get a lot of value out of lowering it. For whatever it may be. Which I didn't get a lot of value out of, so. Honestly, maybe going for multiple projectiles is just dumb. Yeah, honestly, maybe I just don't go for multiple projectiles at all. Yeah, it doesn't really help me, does it? It doesn't. No, yeah, okay, so let's not go for multiple projectiles. It won't lower my damage either. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Trust, all right? I know it looks a little bad after that last run, but trust. Okay? Just trust me. That was close. Trusting. Let me cook. Let me cook. Alright. Cone vision fire rate. Yep, that's what we want. We want fire rate. This doesn't actually increase your fire rate with the cone vision. It just increases your fire rate flat. So you don't need to worry about actually using the cone still. Shit is getting a little dicey. Getting a little dicey. Getting a little dicey. You want burn, but I will take the shield boost. Kimbo would be good. I'm having to run away from a lot of XP right now, though. I need to, like, get through the horde and, like, get to a different side of it. There we go. This might work. Never mind. It might not work. I might be in trouble. Fuck, I took a hit there. I need to, like, grab the XP. I need to, like, shoot a shot in and grab the XP when I kill them. Just, like, yoink it. Getting a little dicey, dude. Getting a little dicey. Got a shield back, that's big. Flashbang star, I do like that, but it will reduce how many I have for a while. It will give me more XP as well, though. God, it looks a lot scarier when you got the flashbang star. Dude. Fuck. Holy shit, there's a lot of enemies. What the actual fuck? Why is there so many enemies? There's so much more enemies than usual, I feel like. Guess I'm just not killing them that fast. I need fire rate. Okay, now we're cooking with gas a little bit. Now we're kind of ahead of the curve, which means we'll start clearing out the hordes. Sunny still just seems so nerve-wracking? Yep. I did take a damage though, which is bad. I think it's worth it though. I think the double will do like a lot of work once I get it. I'll kill this boss faster, too. I did take a health damage, which is pretty bad, but I think that no matter what we did, we were going to have a tough spot during this run. And if that's the tough spot, and we got out of it, I'll take that. That's not the end of the world. We can deal with that. Okay, well, I feel like we're getting into another tough spot here. What am I getting? What am I getting? Lights reveal people and deal damage? That's pretty good. A lot of extra damage. I think we can make those standing still work. I think we can make it work. We can deploy the bipod. Become a fucking machine gun sniper. Not really a sniper rifle at that point, but I mean, it feels like a sniper rifle right now. Need fire rate. That's bad. We need, all these are bad. Fire rate, there we go. That's perfect. That's what I was looking for, after all. I'm not going to get the projectiles, because the projectiles actually don't help me as much as I think they do. And it lowers my damage quite a lot. Yeah, I'm still dealing 55 with my shots, even though I really haven't put much effort into their damage. Just pretty good. The sniper rifle does just do a lot of damage to start off with. We're killing the boss. I think faster than last time. Maybe slower, honestly, just because I had less area clear. Last time I had less boss damage, but I have more area clear, which meant I could focus more on shooting him. Yes, more fire rate. Fire rate's really the thing that's going to keep us alive. Fire rate's the most important thing for me to buff up, because it's the thing that's really going to keep me alive because of the flashbangs. Our fire rate isn't quite there yet. We need more. That was really bad by me. Bad movement. I haven't played in a couple days though, so I'll give myself a break. Those guys are scary. Killed them relatively quickly, though. Need more fire rate. None of these things are useful. That's a good one. Slowdown's not bad, but I'm gonna take that. That's just more damage. Yeah, like I'm starting to shoot for like 80 damage. It's kind of crazy. See, I've leaned less into the gimmick here with less projectiles, but honestly, the projectiles really don't help the gimmick that much. So it's like perfectly fine to get rid of them. They really don't help much. They don't enable anything. They do mean that I can pierce more, which could give me more fire rate. But that could be like an end game thing that I grab. This is actually pretty fun gameplay. The cone makes it kind of scary though, actually. Cone actually does make it kind of scary. Honestly, maybe I should go for the circle vision instead, because the cone kind of scares me. Okay, the boss is gonna cause problems, though. It will give me nice vision, though, which means that I don't need to worry about that direction very much. I don't think he'll take too long to die, though, because I have quite a lot of pierce. Well, I have infinite pierce with the sniper rifle. Problem is he's giving the guys behind him protection, which is kind of annoying. Well, I can't kill them, so they just keep shooting projectiles at them. All he did was move. He's not actually dead. I think when you kill a frozen enemy, or you kill part of a frozen enemy, they like change position. It's a bit of a bug right now. But he will be quite close to dying because I'm piercing. So if one part of him's close to death, a lot of his parts are close to death. That's close. Akimbo will help a lot as well for standing still. Once I get Akimbo. God, we got the spaghetti and meatballs. The projectiles mean that I have to move quite a bit, to be fair. Just kind of unfortunate. That obviously lowers my fire rate for a second. Imbo. Still not dead. I haven't gotten the heart yet. There you go, boss dead. We got 3 minutes until the final boss. Just barely dodging all the projectiles, yeah. Well, I shouldn't move unless I have to, you know what I mean? So I'm waiting for the last. I don't think I should get multi-shot. This upgrade is really not very good, but it does increase my range. Ah, spray and pray. That is something I want. Because more fire rate is more safety, because it means more freeze flashbangs. Does mean that I'm inaccurate now, which is kind of an issue. But when things get close, I can shoot them with the blaze, which actually increases my fire rate. So it's actually not the biggest issue in the world. Could be a little bit inaccurate. Also, the bigger enemies, a bit of inaccuracy isn't really going to do anything. The problem is that with this strategy, it will all just come crumbling down all at once. If I do kill the boss, you'll see exactly what happens. I'll just die. Like, they'll just start getting closer and closer and closer, and then eventually one of them will reach me and it'll just be dead as soon as one reaches me. But hopefully we can survive long enough until that happens. The slowdown will help a lot, actually. Because it gives me more time to stand still. To be fair, circle ring might be good for standing still. But I wanted to go fire rate. But you could just ignore the fire rate and just go for a standstill build that doesn't actually incorporate fire rate. But I really feel like you want the flashbangs, which are based around fire rates, so. I went full fire rate. But you could just not go full fire rate and just use it as that is the buff, you know what I mean? Like, the extra fire rate is all you're getting out of it, if that makes sense. I mean, we're still killing the fucking spaghetti and meatballs really quickly when I actually do get to shoot them. Boss is coming up here soon, though, and boss is going to be a big challenge. Because it takes a long time to kill that boss, and you can't stand still as well when you're killing the boss. But there's less enemies when you're fighting the boss. Not the immediate end of the world. Can you not freeze this boss? Or do you have to freeze every leg to freeze him? I don't think you can freeze him. Shit. Yeah, I don't think you can freeze him. You're dealing good damage, though. I just have to clear out a little bit and then stand still. Walk like a far enough distance away. I think this is a pretty chill kill. Well, I mean, I definitely can take damage here. As soon as I take one shot, I am going to be in danger. Because I'll lose the shields. Just giving me fire rate and akimbo, which is quite important. He's not dying particularly quickly. Trying though. No, we're not doing bad. There you go, there's one leg. They'll all start crumbling down soon. Now that we got one. Once we get rid of more too, he'll slow down. I'm almost certain he slows down the more legs he's broken. I think I definitely prefer the big shot sniper. Feels more like a sniper rifle, but it's bugged, so it just doesn't feel particularly good to use that right now. Well, it's kind of game breaking, honestly. You can't really use it at all. Not really an option. I think you maybe could do it without taking double doom rounds, because double doom rounds I feel like is really like a big portion of why it breaks. It's getting a little bit more hairy. Things are starting to get more tanky. Once we kill this boss, though, we'll have gotten the achievement. I completely forgot that that was kind of the entire point. Only got 3 legs left, 2 legs left. Blaze. I don't have very many upgrades, do I? Look at that. Nice, we got him. Alright, sniper done. Sniper done. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've already survived 25 minutes too, just because that boss kill took so fucking long. Alright, now let's see if we can survive a bit longer, right? Problem is the projectiles kind of give him an opening. Projectiles give him a way in, right? Because I move for a second, my fire rate slows down, which is going to give him an opening and the flashbang freezes. That was close. I'm telling you, as soon as I take one hit, it's over. Also, I don't think I'm gonna get any more flashbangs. I don't think I'm gonna get any more slowdown or fire rate. So now I just need more damage. Oh no, we took a hit. That's might be dead. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. We lost a Kimbo though, which is pretty huge. Yeah, that was bad. Got 3 hit points left. Those projectiles giving them openings. They just have so much health. I don't have enough damage. I'm having to move too much because there's just too many enemies. Too many spaghetti meatballs. I mean, the flashbangs are doing fucking work. Without the flashbangs, I would have been dead a long, long time ago. The flashbangs are hard carrying. Like I expected them to, though. And planned for them to. We got an upgrade. We got our shield back. That's kind of nuts. Oh, and then I just stood directly in front of a fucking orb. Honestly, my brain just did not recognize that that was coming towards me. Good thing I got the shield back, I guess. Oof, that was very difficult. There's just too many spaghetti meatballs, dude. And they just have so much health, they just don't die very quickly. Fuck. It was kind of like super hot, but with a lot more enemies. Fuck. And a lot more bullets. Because, like, if I move, everything else kind of moves. Because I stop shooting as fast, which means I stop throwing as many flashbangs, which stops freezing them. It's kind of like... It's like I'm picking my time to stand still. Oh god, it's a lot of projectiles. I got my shield back, though. Starting to get real laggy, though. And the projectiles also speed up the later on you go, which is a big deal, because it means I have less chance to dodge them. Surprised I didn't take 2 hits there, only the 1. $30 minutes. Fuck. We made it 30 minutes. We made it 30 minutes. I'll take that. I'll take the 30 minutes. That did work. I think that you'd be better off not going fire and just going for, honestly, maybe even just like exit wound. As soon as you said it. Hey, we got the 30 minutes. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Also, standing still might mean that you get more pierce, honestly, because you're standing still. So maybe, like, just exit wound and you just fucking sit there. You know what I mean? You just sit there and you just fucking boom, boom. You know what I mean? Like, you just, like, fucking chain gun out shots that shoot everybody. Potential. I think that the big shot, exit wound, giant rounds, fucking just, like, bolt action is just honestly more fun. Because it just kind of fits the weapon better, like the sniper rifle. But like I said, it is bugged right now, so it's not really something that's possible because the bug makes your shots disappear if they get too big. I think you could skip out getting the second Doom round or the last Doom round upgrade, which doubles the size of your shots, because that might be the really big problem. But since that's bugged, the fire rate works. I think you'd be better off not going fire right, because honestly, I feel like fire's quite weak. And I try and make it work, but I actually think fire is quite a weak ability. I've made it work here and there, but like the blaze, the last upgrade for blaze sucks. And it's hard to slow things down enough that you actually get the fire to go off on them. I think fire is just actually quite weak. But that is sniper done. And you know what? I'm satisfied with that. 30-minute run is not bad. That is not bad. Almost level 40. Not bad at all. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Hopefully you are good as well. Welcome. So I can do lever action or shotgun now. Lever action or shotgun. Anybody in chat, pick your poison. Lever action or shotgun. The only two I have left. Save shotgun for last so you can end it with a bang. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Fire rate decreased by 75% for a second if you miss a shot. Do you play Valorant? I have here and there, but I'm not like super into Valorant. I liked the idea of it, but honestly, as time went on, I wasn't a big fan. It's not a bad game though. I just prefer CSGO, honestly. Eyes bothering me. Unless you misspelled and you meant to say Halo. 5 head. That clip is pretty good. That clip is pretty good. I'm happy that you didn't fucking post the other clip. I wouldn't have been surprised, just saying. I might go lightning. I think I like the lightning works really well. I might just go basic ass. What other clip? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Yeah, act all innocent. Try and act all innocent. I know the truth. I know the truth. I might go lightning. I think we're gonna go lightning. We're gonna go volatile chamber, quick lever, lightning rounds. I'm gonna go circle as well. Circle vision. I haven't done circle vision in a long time. Let's do circle vision. We're gonna go lightning rounds. I'm just gonna go for very basic bitch lightning rounds builds. I think this will be good. We're not gonna get the XP upgrade either. I don't know. I don't really like the lever actions upgrades. Definitely shows what weapons I have left at the end. I don't really like the lever action. Shrapnel, very nice. We do want some shrapnel. Ooh, that was a bad upgrade to pick first, actually. Okay, let's not buff the shrapnel rounds. So hopefully they don't kill too much, because buffing them would be bad. I want electricity, yes. 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 Circle vision. So since I'm not going for XP, honestly, the first thing I should grab is shield and the storm stuff. After that, I can grab whatever I want. I want shield and the storm stuff. That's about it. Yeah. Chain lightning. Chain lightning. Fucking call me Emperor Palpatine. I am the Senate. Honestly, it's more like fucking Thor. Fucking Mjolnir up in here. Shield. And I'm wasting a bit of XP, but hopefully not too much. Once we get the lightning, we'll start getting the fucking Mjolnir up in here, don't worry. Where is that's not bad. Might take fire rate. Do I want extra projectiles? Does that work with... I don't think that actually works with the lightning bolt though, right? I don't think that's a good thing to get. This one's good. I want to look at the lightning upgrades. 2 rounds. This lowers my fire rate, which kind of sucks, but that's fine. Bullet damage. Pierce. I don't need pierce, but this stuff is nice. I'm gonna get the slowdown. Almost walked into that guy. I've been insane catting too quickly. Yeah, for some reason they kind of just aren't asking the question, which is weird. I mean, I think you're right whenever you've been insane catting, but they just aren't asking the question, which is weird. So this is shock damage is increased by 5% for each additional enemy afflicted with shock. Damaging enemies inflict shock. Shock damage dealt to an enemy will damage all other enemies afflicted by shock. XP from enemies killed by shock damage will flow towards you. Killing 3 enemies will charge your next shot to fire a lightning bolt, dealing damage equal to 50% bullet damage. So yeah, you do want your gun to do damage. Enemies killed by lightning bolt will explode, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Lightning bolt damage plus 25%. Shoot 2 additional lightning bolts. So yeah, the shrapnel or like extra projectiles doesn't help. That'll lower your damage, so that's not a good thing. It does lower your fire rate a lot, so getting some fire rate would be a good idea. So I might want to get spray and pray and kill spray. Scares them off. I mean, is that really a bad thing? I don't think so. Lightning bolt. The fuck are all the enemies? This is just gonna be a basic bitch lever action lightning build. I'm not a big fan of the lever action, like the whole pierce stuff, like trying to make the pierce be good. I don't know, not a big fan of it. So I'm just gonna go basic ass lightning lever action. Should be good. I've done it a couple times, but honestly I've never survived for some reason. I'm not sure why. To be fair, some of it would have been on normal. I think I've got a better idea how to play the game now, though. To be fair, upping your fire rate isn't that useful, is it? Maybe you're supposed to go like Doom rounds. Didn't think about that. To be fair, I haven't taken any fire rate stuff so far. I took the fire rate fucking power up though, which is a bit of a missed opportunity. Because you can just save it, yeah. So maybe honestly you're supposed to go like Doom rounds. And like the movement speed power up. But it doesn't charge up though, you do have to kill stuff. And it is based off your damage, so you don't want to drop your damage too much. Shrapnel is good though, you do need shrapnel. I don't think I'm going to take the fire rate actually. I'm going to take the movement speed. I think that honestly the lightning actually wants you to not. It wants you to do this. And just like aim your lightning bolts like that. But if you kill enough stuff with your lightning bolts, you charge up another lightning bolt. So you don't actually want to be shooting all the time. So it doesn't actually matter if your fire rate's bad. But every now and then I'm going to need to kill some stuff. Is it really too big of a deal for me to just keep shooting? I mean, not really. I feel like it's probably better. Your next shot will do 50% more damage. It's based off my bullet damage. So will Doom rounds help? Not sure. I guess so. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I'm not sure if it's gonna go to the lightning bolt. It might not. I've never tried this before, though. Seems good in theory, though. I don't really like any of the other upgrades. Actually, I should have looked, though, to be fair. Should have looked. My vision is very small still. So, like, in theory, I should be activating Doom rounds pretty much every time. Because I'm killing lots of enemies. Maybe lightning is honestly better. Lightning might be good for those weapons that don't hit very often. Not sure. I haven't used the lightning that much. This seems good, but we're still very early on. I mean, I feel like the Doom rounds are helping. I'm not sure. I won't get the fire rate buff because it says if Doom round kills an enemy, which obviously I'm not using the actual bullets to kill enemies. I'm using the lightning bolts. So I don't think I'm gonna get the fire rate buff from Doom rounds. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with real gas, though. What is the let him cook thing actually from, by the way? I mean, I know it's a very popular meme nowadays. Or like, very popular, like, slang. No, I don't think Akimbo will actually give me that much here, so that might have been a wasted thing. I think that was wasted. I shouldn't have gotten Akimbo, actually. Yeah, because it doesn't fire behind me. If we fail this, I have a better idea of what to do next time. To be fair with bosses, I kind of need to just shoot more often. Maybe I just wait for, like, a collateral like this. And do that. Wait, you might be onto something. Yeah. I think I kind of just wait for a collateral. And then I go, bang. Yeah, that works. Look at how many times I actually hit him there. And I'm one-shotting things. It's quite good. Death replenish. The problem is that I only get a lightning bolt if I kill 3 enemies. So if I don't kill 3 enemies like this, and then I have to shoot and I don't kill an enemy, then my next lightning bolt is going to be weak. And it might not kill 3 enemies. So it's kind of like a downward spiral once I get too low, you know what I mean? But there is some upgrades that will increase my, like bulk rounds, extra bullet damage. That's good. Just more damage. I shouldn't have gotten Akimbo. If we fail this, I want to try this again. See, like, I'm waiting for it to, like, come back up. See, like, but I have to shoot these guys normally. It's not going to come back up on its own. I actually have to kill enemies for it to come back. Which I need to remember. I'm used to the fucking sniper rifle and the thing. The melee weapon. Oh, the sniper rifle doesn't actually want you to wait. I don't know why I guess I just wasn't shooting. Just had very low fire rate. And, like, we deal, like, a lot of damage. The problem is that sometimes I don't kill things like that. It's just more damage will be good. I mean, movement speed helps me just run away from everybody. Which isn't a bad thing. This movement speed will give me damage, too. Later on. Maybe I should just wait for more enemies to spawn. Just charge up a lightning bolt and then just wait. Until shit gets hairy and then I'll shoot. I mean, that works. That definitely works. Well, I kind of just wait as long as possible. Kind of kite them up a little bit. Then bang! It's kind of fun. Kite him a little bit. Just kite him. Kiting him. You're getting looped. DBD style. Where the pallets at? Where the pallets at? Okay. Fuck, I took a hit there, though. It didn't hit that one guy. Okay, we got a lightning bolt, at least. I need to be a little bit more careful. Not being as greedy. Okay, I'm being quite greedy and it's not working. Oh, that will help a lot, actually. Our movement speed wasn't actually giving me any damage yet. I do kind of need to wait for them to stack up a little bit, though. Because it's like, it's me being greedy, but it's also the smart thing to do. Because it means that I get to shoot, like, I don't lose out on my power, if that makes sense. Because, like, if I shoot and I don't kill 3 enemies, I don't get another lightning bolt, and I have to shoot things manually, which is really bad. Because then it disables doom rounds. This is not what I was intending. This feels more like a sniper rifle, but I'm shooting lightning bolts, to be fair. Lightning bolt sniper rifle. See, now I have to shoot things normally, because I didn't have enough enemies to kill before. Now I have a lot more vision, though. Good. Also, if I got the freeze thing, that would help a lot, too. There's a lot of upgrades I could use. Next time I do this, I'm going to pick different things. Got a plan. The freeze is actually huge. Okay. If we have to do this again, I've got a plan. Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. I can't take it now, but I can take it next time. Oh, I should have looked, man. I should have looked. That's my bad. You do a lot more damage now, though. Should have looked. If we have to do this again, I 100% think we can do this. Much different plan than I had originally, but it'll work. Absolutely. See, now we're fucking cooking. That was close. Shooting the boss does no damage, though. I need to like kite the boss into other enemies. Fuck. Bad shot. That'll be a big damage increase whenever I get that, like, that zap. Whenever I get that zap, that's fucking boom. Big damage. Boom. Big damage. Ow, I walked into somebody. Too fast. I'm too fast. Fuck. I also don't have enough view range or safety. Yeah, we gotta do this. If we die, we gotta do this again. I got a plan. I'm also waiting for my lightning bolt to come back, but it's not coming back because that's not how this works. You saw how risky that was, though? That was close. Fuck. Fuck. That was very close. I forgot that I'm not getting my thing back. I can't believe I didn't die there. Holy fuck. Should I just be shooting at all times, or should I be waiting? I'm really not sure. Fuck. If I shoot... Okay. I have a plan. We're going again. That fell apart, but I have a plan, and it's these glacial rounds. Shooting an enemy will freeze them for 3 seconds, but damaging frozen enemies unfreezes them. We go bullet damage, right? We go glacial rounds. Oh, it says shooting an enemy. That's not going to count lightning bolts, is it? It says shooting an enemy. It doesn't say hit them with a bullet, though. Ooh, what does that mean? Shooting enemies. Well, we'll find out if it works real quick. That's fine. Let's just try it. Well, I mean, I say really quick. We have to get to level 20, but if it works, I have an amazing plan. If it doesn't work, we have a problem. And we'll have to adapt. I might as well get the XP thing because I'm going to get the movement speed anyways. And it's just less wasted XP. So it doesn't actually matter if I waste any XP because I'm going circle vision. If you're going circle vision and you're getting the XP upgrade, you can just shoot things. It literally does not matter. Because when you get the emit, where it like puts out a ring of light, it will give you every bit of XP on the map. So there's no reason not to just shoot everything. Like, I don't care about wasted XP at all. If you're going cone or you're not going the XP upgrade, then you care. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be really sad. I hope this works. Really? Fuck me, dude. I mean, I guess this does increase your damage. Doesn't work. I started to tweet at the devs. No, because I mean, like it's perfectly fair for it not to work. I could go plasma. I've never done plasma. Where do we go plasma? I need to use some of these powers I've never used before. I don't like them though. I'm a big fan of them personally. I didn't have a choice there, though. I re-rolled and still didn't have any good options. Oh, they have to be revealed, yeah. So you do kind of have to follow them or just have, like, really good vision. God, what are these upgrades, man? How you doing? You already asked that. You already asked that a little while ago. I'm still doing just as the same as I was before. I appreciate you asking though. Server is not working. Oh, okay. All good. All good. Hopefully it is better now. Hopefully it is better now. I mean, that thing does do a lot of damage. I can feel it. Yeah, you're all good. You're not wrong. Plasma's kind of sick, actually. Plasma's kind of sick. Do we just go plasma? I haven't taken whatchamacallit, have I? Fuck it, you know what? Big switch up. We're going plasma. We're going crazy switch up. Oh, I took shrapnel already, though. This is a bit of a problem. That's kind of sick, though. I did think that plasma is actually kind of interesting. I don't think plasma's like bad. I just haven't used it yet. Like, it's kind of cool. Okay, we gotta do a plasma build. Maybe that's what I'm missing with, like, the sniper rifle and the lever action. Maybe they're built to be, like, not the lever action, I don't think. Fuck, I don't really have any weapons left that are good with plasma, though, I feel like. This actually is really interesting. Because this works so well. Plasma's actually really good. I think plasma's legit. I haven't used it, but I think plasma's legit. Need more duration. Every 5 seconds spawn a plasma coil. So the plasma coil will just spawn and just do damage around me. Can you make a build that's just like all plasma? You just don't fucking shoot your gun at all? Just to shoot the plasma? Not sure. Fuck me. Fuck. It only does damage to things in range, too. Plasma coil range and duration. Yeah. This is the first time I've ever used plasma. I should have probably used it more. But I mean, it seems to work pretty well. Problem is that you need to shoot. That's kind of the problem. It lowers the cooldown. Where's the boss? I mean, the damage is... I think if I was using a different weapon, it'd be really interesting. Because you don't care about fire rate at all with it. So, like, any weapon that just does big damage is going to be quite good. Get more plasma stuff? I just want to try the plasma more. The problem is that you want it to kill things, but you can get like really high damage on it, I feel like. It only does damage to things inside your vision. More plasma stuff. I'm just trying new stuff out. I think I'm definitely dead here. But I'm just trying it out. Honestly, I've kind of neglected like plasma and singularity a little bit. I mean, you can get the enemies revealed take more damage. I mean, like, there's a lot of upgrades you can get to up the damage of plasma. And the thing is that it does damage based on your gun, but it doesn't require fire rate at all. Like, you don't need to shoot. So guns that just have really high damage are just gonna innately get like a big benefit from plasma. Or plasma's gonna get a big benefit from them. The problem I don't like is that the orb despawns. I wish the orb just didn't despawn. But then it'd probably be too good, I guess. I would like it better if it did less damage but just didn't despawn. Any more? You do have to shoot every now and then. Like, you do have to. But the interesting thing is that Doom rounds is if you've killed an enemy. Not if your shot killed an enemy, but if you've killed an enemy. Your next shot deals this much damage. So, the plasma always has Doom rounds going on. Which increases its damage a lot. And you can even get the double Doom rounds, which is huge. Makes me want to do a plasma run. I feel bad that I haven't done one. I feel like I've kind of like not doing it justice, right? That I haven't given it a try. Every other enemy killed by plasma will spawn another smaller plasma that deals half damage. That's quite big. Just didn't happen. I didn't really see the usefulness of it because I felt like it was never gonna get that much stronger. Because I kind of grouped it in the same thing as Singularity and Missile, which are kind of lame because they just go off every couple of seconds. But this goes off every couple of kills, which means that it can feed itself, if that makes sense. Now you want more vision. Now you just want more vision. Like, the reason I haven't done Missile or Singularity is because since they only go off every couple of seconds, you can't really build around them. It's kind of just something you slap on. And I felt like it was always just more valuable to build around something instead. Because, like, every upgrade that you get is going to increase your power quite a bit. But if you're just slapping something on, it's like you don't have enough upgrades to get everything. You know what I mean? If you have enough upgrades to get everything, yeah, Missile and Singularity are great. But you don't have enough upgrades. A lot of the time, you're very starved for upgrades. And if you even fuck up one, you're in trouble, right? So I don't feel like Missile or Singularity are that good because of that. And they also don't exponentially get better because they only deal a certain amount of damage, I think. So it's like kind of not great. So I feel like they're not really worth like using that much. But the Singularity I didn't actually pay attention to. That's kind of my bad. I actually think you can build around this. Because it's based on your bullet damage. And it's based off of kills, which means it can charge itself back up. And you can see that it's working, right? And I think the thing is that I could also get a better weapon. I should try out the glacial rounds thing, just to see if it works. We're just using this run as an experiment. Fuck. Unless I die. Obviously, these guys aren't getting frozen. There's a lot of projectiles, though, by the way. So if I did do plasma, you'd have to run some kind of projectile stopper. Otherwise, you fucked. If you go like sniper though, or greatsword, god damn, you'd have so much damage. It'd be insane. I wonder what the gun with the highest base damage is in the game. Like, you don't care about any other stats. You just care about damage. Obviously, you care about weapon perks though. Try out the plasma beam. Got a little star around me. I mean, it does a lot of damage. Okay. Interesting. That works super well with the greatsword. Oh, but your attack will disappear. There's a problem. Okay, it works for shrapnel, that's funny. Fuck, I think I'm dead. Ooh. It's barely not. Fuck, I can dodge. Interesting. Very interesting. Plasma is interesting. I don't know if the lightning bolt is gonna do what I think it's gonna do. You look like one of those those plasma balls that you press your hand to and see little threads of lightning. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about actually. You're talking about. That's only if your next slash. For each enemy of reveal and vision, give a temporary 5% boost to melee damage, melee range, and melee width. It's quite nice. Killing an enemy temporarily increases melee damage by 5%. Resets after a slash misses. I don't need to do these weapons though. That's the thing. Rupture. Increase the damage of all shrapnel projectiles. The greatsword's fun. The greatsword's got a lot of fun options. I don't really like any of the fucking options for the lever action. Plasma doesn't really work. You want something with the highest base damage. Sniper rifle's great, but I mean, does anything sniper rifle really help with the plasma? No, not really. Not giant rounds. About it though. Yeah, you'd just be able to take giant rounds. Not even anything else that's really like useful. I mean, thermal scope, I guess. Take thermal scope, bolt action, giant rounds, but my favorite weapon has to be the boomerang scythe. I love the boomerang scythe. Fucking sick. Shit is fucking sick. Got so many options too. I have giant fucking scythe. Enemy twice with the same scythe to freeze them for a second. Pretty nice. Nice. Bullet speed too. God, now I want to do some of these like other runs, but I've already completed so many of the weapons. What is the plan? What does shotgun have? Pump action. The fire rate's not bad on the shotgun. I really like the dragon's breath. The enemies that are on fire decreases their fire cooldown by 20%. Shrapnel does work with blaze. The problem with fire is it just deals so little damage. You can get more projectile. Go like really fast fire rate. Bullet damage being low doesn't matter then. Let's do the shotgun. Do the shotgun. There's a lot of builds you can do though. Like, there's a lot of other ones that I haven't even tried that I'm like kind of curious about trying still. This game is pretty cool for free. Good game. Shotgun's pretty good early on. You have to get real close though. Flashbang is good. I don't want to reroll because I don't have that many options yet. To be fair though, I guess there's a lot of things that I still need. I don't know, it works really well. Like, it's quite easy to know what's going on when you're actually playing it yourself. Maybe it just looks like that. You should play it. I think it's pretty fun. Is that magnetic rounds? Fire rate. Come here, Mr. Cockroach. Just going for a basic. I actually want to do fire though. I want fire to work here. We're gonna try to actually make fire work real well. That's the goal. We will see if it works out though. Really? Oh no, okay, we're good. It's like, fuck. I just took that hit for no reason, but that's fine. That's why you grab the shield early, to make up for stupid mistakes. Easy clap. I thought I got no upgrades that I actually wanted, which would have really sucked. Well, I do have no upgrades I want right now, which kind of sucks. Shield boost is good. We got lucky. I'm kind of scarily close to getting really unlucky with the upgrades. Kind of concerns me. The shotgun shoots really fast though, and already does low damage. So I mean, like this makes a lot of sense. I mean, it has even the weapon perk for Dragon's Breath. So I mean, if fire is gonna work on anything, I think it's gonna work here. Like, so. I always want to make fire work, but it just never feels like it does. I think the damage of fire is just a bit too low, probably. That really never comes good, that blaze thing. Like, it feels good right now, but it won't do anything later on. You'll never see that effect happen. Sadly. But I mean, I've had it every time I've used the fire ability, and you see it so rarely. I mean, if you've watched the stream, you know. Like, every time I have fire, I have that. It just never happens. Maybe, though. Maybe this is the time. This is why I think, again, like, if fire's gonna work on anything, it's gonna work on this, because there's even potential for that to come good and do some stuff. I doubt it will, but there's potential. Because I'm basically gonna be dealing 0 damage with my shots eventually. 100%. I'm gonna be dealing 0 damage. So I could take the tracer rounds. I think I'm gonna take. It's 200% more damage. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Maybe I take the bullet speed though. Yeah, I'm gonna take bullet speed actually. Bit of a weird one, but there's a method to the madness. Because my idea is, so the Dragon's Breath upgrade is that things that get shot by your bullets take fire, like they take fire damage faster, right? That's pretty big. Like their fire cooldowns reset, they take more fire damage, that kind of shit. I'll read the ability when we get to it at level 30, but so I want to be able to hit things quite far range. Oh, I don't have Pierce though. I can't really afford to waste a upgrade on Pierce. Shit. That's kind of an issue. Can't really afford to get Pierce. That's too many upgrades. Shrapnel's not really a good idea. This thing is good though, the mark. Okay, we're ramping up the fire rate. Still don't have spray and pray or kill spree though. Fire rate's gonna get better. Bullet speed might also increase the range of the blaze. I'm not quite sure. I don't know where the boss is. There he is. Kimbo would be quite good. That is some damage. It's actually quite good damage. Because my bullets still deal quite a lot of damage right now, but I mean, maybe I should keep them having quite a bit of damage. Also, I could give Blaze Shrapnel. Maybe not a terrible idea. I don't know. We'll see what upgrades I get. Shrapnel would be a good idea. Let's reroll. I mean, well, no, I have to take it. I have to take Shrapnel. It lowers fire rate, though. Yeah, it lowers fire rate. Could take Bullet Cyclone instead. Sadly, we got unlucky with the upgrades. I don't need any of these things. Do I want Shrapnel or do I want Bullet Cyclone? Bullet Cyclone leads to some stuff that I actually don't mind because it does let you recharge it faster. It does kill your max health though. Forgot about that. Supernova. Shrapnel is a bit rough because it will lower my fire rate, which I'm not a big fan of. And the Shrapnel's only really going to go into effect for my blazes. I think it goes into effect for Blaze. We'll try it. Yeah, it definitely works for Blaze, but I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. I'm trying it. I'm not convinced yet, though. I don't know if bullet speed actually affects how far my blazes go. I kind of feel like it does. It feels like they're going really far. So maybe this is a good idea, the Shrapnel. Maybe the bullet speed will make Shrapnel, like Blaze, actually do something with the Shrapnel. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm not convinced just yet on the Shrapnel, but keeping an open mind. We might actually get the blaze ring now. I'm not sure if the shrapnel projectiles count as activating the blaze ring. Not quite sure. Quite a decent amount of content. I mean, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. It is a fun game. I'll probably revisit it if it gets updated too. But once we get these achievements, although there is some other builds that I'd be down to try, but I think I'd rather play other things, especially if it's going to get updated in the future. I can maybe come back to it when it gets updated. Fuck, that was stupid of me. Bad gameplay. I don't even have kill spree yet. Okay, we've got Dragon's Breath now. Don't think bullet speed actually increased my blazes that much. I don't think my blazes are going further. If they are, it's really hard to tell. Don't feel like they're going further. So the choke that I got was a bad upgrade too, because it's actually kind of a negative. Because like, yeah, my shotgun shots go further, but they also are less spread, which means they'll hit less enemies, which is actually a bad thing. So bit of a bad upgrade there. Shrapnel seems good though. I mean, it just gives me more value. It is going to kill my fire rate a little bit though if I get the next upgrades for it, but finally get kill spree, that's good. We just need to set shit on fire. Fire. Lots and lots of fire. Fuck. Fuck. I'm bad. I thought he died. Bad gameplay. I'm definitely not playing it as well as I used to, but I did play it like a couple days in a row. Recently, I've just been playing every couple days. Shrapnel's not bad though, because it does add more, just more damage, more clear, right? Which is nice. It does lower the fire rate though, but it's not like I need the fire rate. Although then I get less blazes. I mean, actually, it's less blazes. The slower I fire, the less blazes I shoot. Honestly, maybe shrapnel's not worth it. That means less flashbangs. I don't think it's worth the upgrade. Puts Doom rounds in the rotation as well, which isn't great. I have an idea. Not sure how well it would work. Fuck, I took damage. I might die here, though. If I do, I'm gonna try the very last thing I can do before I say that fire just sucks. Yo, what is up? Hello. Welcome. To be fair, you do have to play differently. How much you got left? I have 2 left. I can play the game on hard with the shotgun and the lever action. Fire can't suck. I wish that were true, but... I don't think it is. Fire's really bad? Yeah, it does seem really bad. Well, maybe not really bad, but quite bad. Definitely not as good as a lot of other options. It also just isn't good in a game like this not to kill your enemies outright, because if you keep them alive, then they're gonna get closer and closer and closer to you, which is always a thing. Always a bad thing. One-shot greatswords builds? Yeah, I like them too, but I hate that it's kind of bugged right now. It kind of kills my, desire to play it. There's a good chance I die very soon. I have not killed this boss. I didn't buff my actual fire damage very much, though. I don't think shrapnel's worth it. I'm killing parts of him, though, which means the other parts will be weak. Got one last try before I condemn fire. Pit of despair. Where I will join it. If I die. I mean, I might be able to kill the boss, but we'll see. Every try I see. Penetration is very important, but it's hard to, like, you don't have enough upgrades to get everything you want. I feel like that's kind of the problem with fire as well. Like, penetration's pretty important, but it's like hard to get everything you need. Wasting a whole, like, thing for damage is not great. Fun new build you've done? I like boomerangs quite a lot. I liked the greatsword, like, giant greatsword build, but the attack size bug just, like, really kind of kills it for me. But I like the boomerang size probably the most. Just boomerang size in general. Definitely my favorite weapon. That will help a little bit. Okay, I still haven't killed the other boss. That's not ideal. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we only have one segment of the final, or the other boss, level 2 boss to kill. This probably ain't gonna go so well, but that's fine. If I just survive, he will slowly burn to death. He will slowly burn to death. Also, you do have to play a burn thing quite a bit differently, because you have to shoot around, like, you just have to, like, light everything on fire a little bit, right? Akimbo really helps. But, and if I'm not doing that super well, it is a very different... Oh, he's stuck. It's kind of OP. Okay, he's not stuck no more. Alright, we killed that boss, though. That's good. That is good. I cannot read that message right now. I will read it when I'm able. I apologize. I might have to wait until the run's over. I'm dealing very little damage. But I'm damaging everything at once, which is, again, not a great thing either in a game like this. I mean, for a boss, it doesn't really matter. But it showcases the problem a lot more because the health amounts are increased by so much. I don't know. I wouldn't really want characters in a game like this. I think that different games should have different things going for them. I like the weapons. I think it should just leave it at weapons, personally. If you want characters, you can always just go play 20 minutes till dawn. I like the style it has going on right now. I think he did say he was going to add more weapons, though. Or they did. The developer. Well, fast smacking out and giving you, like, an extra upgrade that doesn't sound like a bad idea, though. I mean, I'm surviving, like, decently. It will get tougher and tougher, though. And I'm not going to level up very quickly anymore. And I'm already level 37. Not great. Pierce would be great. Would help a lot. Oh, we killed the leg! That means the other legs are low. We can do it. We can do it! Believe! Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, that's bad. an upgrade. There's nothing good. I could go for Pierce. That's 2 upgrades, though. Or I could just go for Slowdown. Additional projectile doesn't hurt. Lowering my fire rate might be death. Bullet damage is kind of a wasted upgrade, but I believe, yeah. See. We'll see. A nice little break, though. I might just take the Slowdown just because I know it'll do good. And I might not survive until an upgrade, so the Pierce isn't that useful. I'm just trying to kill the boss, so... I mean, I like to try and survive as long after, too, but obviously. But... God, I do not like when the fucking spaghetti and meatballs get pushed towards me. He's losing limbs. He's losing limbs. As soon as I get hit, though, I'm fucked. I'm gonna lose a Kimbo. It's like, it's just becoming like a wall of fucking spaghetti and meatballs, though. They're fucking everywhere, dude. And I can't kill them, I just don't have the damage. I mean, in theory, the boss will just keep burning. Like, I don't need to actually focus on him, but the burn is gonna deal so little damage. I need to hit him with the blaze to kill him in any kind of, like, fast speed. I deal like so little damage. The fire just doesn't hit for enough. He doesn't have very many limbs left though. He's got like 2. He's got 1. I think it's just 1. We did it. We did it. It's a roguelike. No, I've not heard of Neo Knights. I've not heard of that. Nice. We got the boss done. I'm gonna die very, very swiftly. But you know what? I got my achievement. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna die very swiftly. I think Shrapnel is a waste of an upgrade. And I think I should have gone for, Pierce would help a lot. Only go with melee? I disagree. I disagree with that. Shrapnel can be very good sometimes. I mean, it's a lot of damage. It only lowers your fire rate. So, I mean, it is just more things on the screen. This is bad. I'm gonna die very swiftly. I might make 30 minutes though. Which wouldn't be too bad. Because honestly, I don't feel like this build is that good. But we might make it. There's so many projectiles. It's because I can't kill the spaghetti and meatballs. They're too fucking tough. Like, I genuinely just can't kill them. Like, they're just too tough. I don't deal enough damage to actually hurt them. Fuck. That's really bad. The lag has started. It's because I'm not killing stuff, so now the instances of fire are gonna make me lag. Yep, the FPS is tanking. Never seen so many projectiles? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. It's because I'm not fucking killing them. I can't kill them. They're just too tough. Ah, the lag makes it so hard to dodge. I just have to keep running in a straight line. I can't move. I couldn't dodge that one. Yeah, we're fucked. Firefox. Flashbang carrying as always. Yeah, I couldn't fucking, he fucking just slapped me with his tentacle. Well, I guess it's like a claw more likely. We got the achievement though, it's not too bad. I did not survive that long. I definitely feel like fire's pretty bad. I mean, this is like the best weapon for it too, I feel like. This was a waste, absolutely. This was a waste. This, I shouldn't have gotten this, because I don't think the bullet speed affected Blaze, so it was just a waste of an ability. And the spread actually made it worse. Maybe I should have taken double barrel. I was going to take double barrel, but I decided to go for the choke instead. And then radiation's like the only play, I think. Yeah. Yeah. The lag spiral, the precursor to the death spiral. Yeah, pretty much. Certain builds lag a lot more. Like, if you do go radiation with this, you would lag a fuck ton. But I think that it could actually work with the fire. I think that that's like the only other thing I can think of making fire work is going radiation and just going the bottom path and just taking it so that it just lights everybody on fire. But it would lag really fucking bad. Like, it would start to lag really badly. It would honestly kind of just not be possible because of the lag, I think. Because you wouldn't be killing anything. I also think shrapnel's a waste because Blaze just, like, because if you're killing more things with the Blaze explosions, you are, I mean, if you upgrade your shrapnel, you lose fire rate, which means that you're shooting out less blazes. So you kind of just are hindering yourself a little bit. Like, it gives you more clear, but you don't actually need the clear that much. I actually think the fire rate's just more important. Honestly, a pierce would be more valuable than shrapnel, I think, because you get the shooting enemies that are on fire decreases their fire cooldown by 20%. I think fire is just honestly pretty weak. I think it comes down to that blaze, that circle blaze around your character just does fuck not. Like, it just is literally a worthless upgrade. You should honestly just not take that one. The problem is that it increases the blaze damage and the blaze speed, which you kind of need. And that's pretty rough. Because you take that upgrade literally just for like 50% damage and 50% speed, which isn't really useful. I mean, it's useful, but not that useful. The fire just deals too little damage, I feel like. And like I said, like, keeping things alive is inherently dangerous in a game like this, just because they're alive. And if they're alive, they can kill you, which is pretty bad. So, yeah. Yeah. We got the achievement, though. We got the achievement. So, but I definitely feel like fire is just not that great. Not that great. Every time I've used it, like, that is like the best case for it too. The Dragon Breath rounds. It's got a fast firing gun that already deals very little damage, so not that big of a loss. But you need Pierce. I feel like the end of the fire tree needs like some kind of utility. Like some kind of useful utility. Like some kind of extra effect. It needs to not just be like, a little bit of damage. You also commit a lot of points to it. It's like 7 points. If you're committing 7 points to something, that something better be fucking like doing some fucking work. You know what I mean? And sadly, fire just ain't it. Maybe fire's good as like a little extra thing just added on top, right? But can't use it mainly, I feel like. It's just not quite good enough. Like, I mean, I did survive 28 minutes with it, but I don't think that's like, but it was a tough 28 minutes. It wasn't like an easy time. And like I said, it's like best case scenario, right? I mean, maybe you do knife. Not really. I mean, consecutive cuts. Chainsaw Blade? Didn't I try Chainsaw Blade? I tried Chainsaw Blade. Fire rate. I did Fire Knife at some point, didn't I? I'm almost certain I did. I mean, that is also pretty good, actually. It's also pretty good with the Fire Knife. But again, it wasn't like super great. But that did work. I'm pretty sure that's how I got. Or maybe I did bleed. I might have done Crimson Blade. I can't remember. No, yeah, I went flashbangs. Yeah, I remember. I did flashbangs fire. I remember that. Or no, I did. I might have done the corruption. I can't remember. I've tried fire on a lot of things because I like fire, but it didn't work. All right, let's do the lever action rifle. I'm gonna do what I had planned last time, which is the lightning shock. Good old shock. Fucking lever action Mjolnir. Give it a go. Shrapnel. I don't want shrapnel immediately though. I want this. No, fuck. Wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. It's a fine upgrade to grab. I was like, fuck, I picked the wrong thing, but no, it is the right thing. All right, shock. And the lightning bolt right off the bat isn't too bad. I'm gonna go for the pickup, the XP pickup, instead. Even though I have the auto pickup with the lightning storm shut, I'm gonna go for the XP one because I'm going circle vision. I think it's worth it. It also gives damage if you're not shooting consistently. I don't need to worry about picking stuff up because I'm gonna get the wave of light eventually, which just picks up everything. Was almost bad. Fine though. Take that for now. Fuck. I suck. Thought he died. I'm like impatient right now. Trying to like rush things. You just chill out a little bit. Just chill out a little bit. Okay. Don't want any of those. Shrapnel lightning doing work. It is a nice. Oh, I do want bulk rounds. I guess. I mean, full metal jacket isn't bad. I think bulk rounds. I don't think I need it though. Feels like a waste of an upgrade because I already pierce infinitely. hopefully we fully realize the power of thunder in this one. Ideally. Thor time, yeah. It's like if Thor turned Mjolnir into a gun. It'd be pretty sick, actually. Might be a bit of a waste to get the XP upgrade, but to be fair, it will actually give me some damage as well. So it's not like the most useless upgrade in the world. Because the magnetic rounds increases the damage of your next shot. So if you are doing a like slow attacking build where you kind of like wind up, actually not too bad. It doesn't work as well as the nun. You realize that it is none, right? It's not Kanun, it's none. Because knife has a silent K, which means it would just be none. I am aware. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that lowers my damage, actually. That lowers my damage by 20%. That's pretty bad, actually. Yeah, maybe that's not worth getting. That pretty much counteracts the damage boost from magnetic rounds. It does give me more XP, which is kind of nice. But the shock already, like, floats towards you. So, yeah, if we don't make it this time, maybe don't do that upgrade. That's a lot of upgrades wasted, that's the thing. And you can already get it float towards you. I'm gonna try glacial rounds. Does it work? I don't know. It doesn't look like it works. It doesn't work. Fuck. That's sad. Okay, so glacial rounds is completely wasted. That's okay. So again, that's not something I would grab next time. I'm not too surprised because it does say shooting an enemy. I mean, it is gonna give me some value, but like, see, like all those guys are frozen. But so it does give some value. I mean, they're frozen forever. I mean, that's like pretty fucking good. You know what I mean? Like, they are frozen forever. Which actually does kind of work well with this, because you do kind of want to stock things up. I might crash the game if I, like, stack too many enemies together, actually. I might want to be careful. Trying to line my lightning bolts up to shoot towards him. was that noise? Guess that was a lot of his limbs dying. Wasn't too bad. I mean, this is going pretty well because even if we do fail this, I've got some plans on how to improve it in the next one, so it's not too big of a deal. We can make some plays. Also, if my gun is, like, if there is less enemies, right? Like, if I don't have my lightning bolt, I can just shoot things. And just, like, freeze shit that's coming close to me. Oh, but I do wake them up when I shoot them again. I do need to be careful, like, especially with shrapnel. Interesting. So maybe with the freeze stuff, you don't want, like, something like shrapnel. I don't know how you'd use the fucking glacial rounds well. They're really fucking tough to use, I feel like. I need to, like, build up the enemies a little bit, like I was doing last time. It's dangerous, but it works. I forgot that my ability isn't just gonna come back over time. I actually have to kill shit. I'm too used to, like, the fucking greatsword. It's like, oh shit, I didn't kill anything, I just gotta survive. Like, nope, you gotta kill stuff to get it back. I mean, honestly, I'm, like, thinking, like, this is a bit of a weird one, because it's like, I feel like I should just keep shooting. Like, maybe I should just be shooting at all times. To be fair, until I get my melee upgrade, maybe I should, yeah. Or not melee, movement speed upgrade. Like, shooting over and over again isn't really a detriment. It does kind of cancel out Doom rounds a little bit, but I have some ways I can make this better, though. I absolutely think I can beat the boss with this. I just need to do it better next time if we fail this time. So I've got some good plans. I got plans. Alright. I don't know what upgrade I just took, honestly. I think it was shield boost. I don't know why I just took that. I think I was just too focused on, like, what I was doing in the fucking actual game that I was, like, trying to get out of the menu fast, which is really stupid. Lightning rounds. Okay, boss next minute. We're doing pretty good. We haven't taken any damage yet, which is very good, obviously. Say that, and that guy comes running in like on a fucking mission to hurt me. It actually spawns at 1320, weirdly enough. Never noticed that. I mean, freezing like the spaghetti and meatballs will be nice. You know what I mean? Like later on, I can just shoot them once, freeze them. But the glacial rounds, his life goal was to take you down. Yeah. I said now I should be waiting until I get this zap of speed because it will increase my damage a lot. I say that and then I instantly get hit. Maybe waiting's too risky. I'm not sure. I'll get some more defenses later on, though. I need to switch directions. That's what I need to do. I need to. This is kind of a problem with the boss being here. Because what I need to do is shoot the lightning bolt. And then kind of go the direction that the lightning bolt went. Because the lightning bolt will have killed everything in that direction. If that makes sense. If I keep going the other way, there will just keep being more enemies that way. That was very close. I got very lucky with those shrapnels. The boss being here is really bad, honestly. He is dying, though. Slowly but surely. I don't even have shrapnel. This is gonna be a big deal. I don't have it yet. Fuck. The reason I wait, though, is because if I don't wait, I don't get my lightning bolt back after every shot. Like, see, I have nothing dead now. Which is, like, really bad if that happens. So it's, like, kind of important that I wait. Fuck, I just took a hit. That's fine. Okay, well, I've taken 1 hit so far. Fuck, never mind, I've taken 2 hits so far. Okay, I definitely need shrapnel by the time I get to this point. Because without it, it's bad. Like, shrapnel is, like, really important. fuck me, dude. Like, holy shit. This is, not the most fun experience. I mean, it is fun, but it's fucking stressful. Fuck. Honestly, I'm just gonna fucking zap anything that comes close to me. But now I don't have an ability. I need shrapnel, man. Okay, we have plans for next time, though. I've got plans. We can put the plans into place. Everything will be better. It'll be fine. Shouldn't have shot that guy. I got my shield back. That's good. We only need to kill the boss. We might be able to do this still. That's big. Calamity rounds. I should have looked for shrapnel though. That's my bad. Fuck me, dude. Shit. Almost just got eaten alive. Fuck, when I don't have the lightning bolt, it is literally terrifying. I mean, I genuinely just think it's a death whenever I don't have the lightning bolt. I don't have the lightning bolt. I'm dead. Yep. Fuck. Okay. I've got a plan, though. I've got a plan. Firstly, no XP upgrade. Secondly, no glacial rounds. I don't know what I'm going to get instead of glacial rounds, though. Shooting enemy increases the damage of your next shot by 30% for each enemy hit. I mean, that's good. Because it will increase the lightning bolt. Don't care about the fire rate. I guess I just take one in the chamber. I mean, it's just going to be some extra damage. I mean, it's extra damage. 30% extra damage. I mean, I don't like any of these other upgrades, man. Like, I do not want to do... I mean, lever action shoots really fast. So you can do a fire rate thing. I mean, you can have some insane fire rate with the lever action. You can have some insane fire rate with the lever action. Maybe some of the most fire rate in the game, honestly. I mean, it's 0.6. Faster than most things. Same as the twin katanas. I want to just do the same shit that I've done on every fucking gun, though, where I just go fire rate. Radiation's not going to work either, because it's like 10 damage is like too low. I think we go one in the chamber, volatile chamber, lightning rounds. To be fair, lightning rounds isn't actually that useful. Huh. Lightning rounds isn't actually that useful. Like, it doesn't need to be used with shock, because enemies killed by bullets will trigger explosive lightning. That actually is not doing anything for me. It does increase your shock damage by 100%, though. Which is useful. You could just do like a normal gun build, but like... At that point, I'd rather just have Gunslinger, though. Honestly, you know what? We'll give the lightning one more go. How about that? And then if the lightning fails after one more go, I'm gonna do just a fucking really generic fucking just gun. Literally, I'm not gonna use any kind of special effects. It's just gonna be a gun, and I'm just gonna shoot. That's it. Simple. Job done. I think the Pierce weapons, to be fair, are quite weak, because Pierce in of itself, just having Pierce, is very strong. But I actually think it's kind of a bit of a downside, because I would rather have a weapon that actually is good, because you can't increase the base stats of your weapon. You can always get Pierce as an upgrade, if that makes sense. So I kind of feel like they're a little bit too weak. Not the sniper rifle, so to speak, actually, because the sniper rifle, maybe it's just the lever action. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of the lever action. I mean, it's why it's my last weapon, is because I don't like it very much. We'll try this one last time. I also probably need to get less upgrades that don't do that much, if that makes sense. Like, just because they're at the end of a tree doesn't mean that I need to grab them, if that makes sense. Getting the shock XP one will be good. I need to like look at like how useful are they really. Like, freeze is good. I want the freeze, definitely. That will help a lot. I do want the movement speed. There you go. That is quite good. Always go for the freeze, yeah. Like, circle vision size plus 10%. I kind of like that, but I don't really want it just yet. I don't think I'm gonna grab a Kimbo. I don't care about a Kimbo, really. Grapnel, I do want. Light wave. Like, do I care about the light wave? Not really. It does increase my circle vision size, though, but that will lower my health later on, which I don't really want. So I'm going to skip the light wave. Vision size, I think, is good. I think vision size is good. I do want the vision size. I do want doom rounds. Bird is freaking out, I apologize. This is why I usually sleep at night. I don't want the bird freaking out all the time. Not the most pleasant thing to listen to. I haven't gotten the movement speed damage buff yet, so taking the lightning bolt damage will be more useful. Care about any of those things really. Shoot 2 additional lightning bolts? Yes, please. Alright, we need shrapnel rounds. That was a big thing that got us killed last time. No shrapnel rounds. And we had shrapnel rounds, but we didn't have shrapnel rounds. Because that's quite a big one. I haven't used circle in a long time, I feel like. I've been doing a lot of fire rate builds, which you want to go cone for. Kimbo, we don't need a Kimbo. It is at the end of the tree, but it's a bit of a waste. Do want concealed fatigue, and it will give me more options, which I'm a fan of, so that way I don't get screwed into taking an upgrade I don't actually want, which does happen very rarely. We can build up a whole bunch of guys just to get some extra experience. They'll all die next to me. I'm gonna take one in the chamber because glacial rounds don't work. It won't give me much damage, but it'll give me some, which helps a little bit. There's no other good option really, no, for what I'm doing. I'm not a fan of the lever action really, to be honest. Maybe it's just has a lot of like good normal like upgrades, if that makes sense. Just normal gun upgrades. Maybe I should just treat it more like a normal gun. Stop trying to do some gimmicky shit. But that's kind of what I enjoy. We're basically like fucking Zeus throwing lightning bolts. Pretty good. Every now and then we get a nice chain lightning, nice juicy chain lightning. Other games, but not card games. True. Well, it's a solo gimmick though. Like this game isn't really about skill. Like there is skill to it, but not like I'm not trying to win. I'm trying to beat it, if that makes sense. I actually like that's a good way to differentiate it. It's like I feel like a solo game you're trying to beat, whereas a competitive game you're trying to win, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? It's like quite a different thing, I feel like. I feel like I prefer it to be more skillful and less gimmicky when I'm like trying to win, and it's like a competitive game. It's like when it's like a single player game, it's like it's fun to fuck around with gimmicks and shit. think we'll kill this boss not too slow, but not too fast either, because I'm not really like focusing him. I mean, to be fair, that was actually pretty fast. It's only one limb though, to be fair. It was 3 more limbs. Okay, he's dead. Our damage, I guess, is pretty good. I take it back. Do want the movement speed one because that'll increase my damage quite a lot. So let's take that. Let's take that. We're wasting a little bits of experience here and there, but it's kind of just how it goes. I'm saving like 4 upgrades worth of points, so that's the trade-off. I think I'm not missing 4 upgrades worth of points on the ground, so it means that it's worth it for me not to take that upgrade. Do you know what I mean? Nice. We got shrapnel, which is big. It's a huge, huge upgrade. You do need to notice when I lose my thing, though. I'm like waiting for it, which isn't how it works. That can really get me in trouble. But I'm used to the great sword, like where you just wait and it just comes back. Doom rounds, that's a good one. That was close. Why? I guess because I was gonna say, why can't I just do what the lightning bolt is doing with my normal bullet? If that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, why can't my normal bullet just do what the lightning bolt's doing? And the reason for that is because there's 3 lightning bolts and I didn't lose any damage when I got 3 of them, if that makes sense. Because getting 3 projectiles would like cut my damage in half. So the lightning bolts are good because they don't actually, but they already cut your damage in half though, to be fair. But then you increase it back up. We should like kind of collect them a little bit. Collect them up a little bit. This is the last achievement though. This run is going a lot better, I feel like. We have shrapnel, which is very important. Ooh, I don't like any of these. Hopefully we don't get screwed over. Nice. Ooh, I also like that one. Let's take this one for now. That's a big damage upgrade. We don't need it right now, and we can save that for when we need it a little bit. I'd rather have the movement speed to get closer to other damage upgrades. Kind of stop the spiral decline where I fall behind. Because by the time I need that second damage upgrade, I won't be able to get it, right? Because I'll still have to go through another upgrade, and that means that I'll take an upgrade that won't really help me. Also, that movement speed will retroactively give me damage because of all my other movement speed upgrades, the movement speed damage upgrades, so I need to get that ASAP. Oh, my fire rate is really slow. Running out of upgrades. I have to take something that I don't want. Yeah. Oh no, this is perfect. That was bad of me. I'd like some more vision, please. Also like to not lose a health point, please. I don't actually know what is considered shock damage, now that I think about it. Like, I don't actually know what's considered shock damage. Like, are the lightning bolts actually not considered shock damage? That would explain why the stuff doesn't actually fly towards me all the time. So maybe you're only supposed to go down like half the tree, and the weapon perk actually has nothing to do with the lightning bolts. It's actually more just based around like using your gun like normal and just getting like the extra damage from it. Maybe. I'm not sure. There's some stuff I understand quite well in this game, and there's other stuff I do not. But games like this are confusing, and without like testing, you're not really sure exactly how things work. Only half of the tree sounds very counterintuitive. Not exactly. There's other upgrades that are kind of similar. Other trees that are similar that only really want you to take some of them. I need that freeze. We're doing good boss damage. That's fine though, I didn't. Well, I lost some damage actually. I think the lever action is just counterintuitive. I don't know, I don't like the lever action, I feel like. Like I'm not a fan. God, I do not like having such low vision. Look at me, that was close. My fire rate is so slow. I was trying to click the entire time there. Akimbo is not great. Stopping power will be nice. Yep. Just trying to fire there. I couldn't. I actually can't fire. My fire rate is so low I cannot shoot. This is bad. This is very bad. We have committed to the fucking one-shot build. Oh god, I'm trying to shoot and it won't shoot. Help, please, send help. Fuck me, dude. We lost 2 health there. Alright, I said it. If this build fails, I'm doing a fucking normal-ass gun build. Literally, just nothing exciting. This stupid-ass lever action. Oh, fuck me. Collision size, movement speed. I really want that freeze. That freeze would be so nice. So fast. Look at me go. And that is a damage upgrade too. Just gun. Yeah. Gun. I mean, listen, guns are pretty powerful weapons. Sometimes that's all you need is a gun. Gunman. There's no need to feel down. Hey, gunman. Ow. There is a need to feel down. I feel fucking down right now. Okay, yes. Circle light freeze. Please, I need you. I need you in my life. I just need more vision. For safety. For safety purposes. I mean, I think I have like the majority of my damage upgrades. And my damage isn't bad. It's just that I need to stay alive to fire it because my fire rate's so bad. Like, I'm trying to shoot the entire time right now. I can actually just hold down the button now. Because I'm not going to get to shoot. I can't dodge that, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold down the button. That was literally almost death. I'm on one shot. This is still possible. Like, genuinely, this is still possible. I mean, I'm one-shotting even the claw dudes. I mean, I'm killing the spaghetti and meatballs quite quickly. This is still possible. If I manage this, though, it's gonna be fucking hell. Like, it's not gonna be easy. But I can pull it off. I say that. I need more vision for more freezes. I almost died there. I thought I could shoot, but I couldn't. Fuck me, dude. This is scary as shit. Anything that helps me? I can't wait 3 seconds. I need to re-roll here. I'm gonna take that. Because it might freeze some things and keep me alive. I think I'm dead. Oh my god, the freeze just saved my life. Oh god, so close, you don't understand. Not sure who I'm talking to right now, but that's fine. Somebody doesn't understand how close that was. You don't understand how close every fucking shot is to death. That was literally so close. Every shot. He's here though. The boss is here. All we gotta do is kill this motherfucker. And we're gaming. We have the vision. Which is huge. That'll keep us alive. Honestly, the boss makes it so there's less enemies. which is helping. It doesn't mean that my lightning bolts don't show up as often, but that's fine. I literally just spammed my mouse as fast as I could. I was like, don't die. I'm on 1 HP, bro. Fuck me. This shit is so bad. I literally have time to scratch my face there because I couldn't shoot fast enough. That's fine anyways. Might as well scratch my face. Leg died. Oh no. Honestly, the bosses kind of helped me because there's just less enemies when the boss is around. Which is kind of nice. A leg died though. A leg did die. That could just be luck. The other leg died. That like one... Oh, another leg died. There's so few enemies now, though. Another leg died. We're fucking gaming. Another leg died. Legs are dying. Legs are dying. Come on, he's got to be low. He's got to be low. Fuck, I'm not getting any kills. There we go. None of those are useful. That will do some damage. That will help a little bit. Oh my god, I'm so fast. Another leg. He's got one leg left. Kill that motherfucker. Come on. I think we'll be fine because honestly the boss being here has just made everybody like there's just less enemies. We did it. We're done. Fuck the lever action. We got every achievement. Job done. Mission complete. Fuck me. I mean, honestly, that was a pretty quick kill. That was a pretty quick kill. It was. Of the boss. I didn't get the heart. I gotta go and get that. Somewhere. There it is. It was very close. There was multiple times I could have died. Honestly, once he spawned, it got a lot easier because there wasn't as many enemies. Not too bad. Trying to survive as long as I can. But honestly, I'm perfectly satisfied if we die. I do not like the lever action. It's, I think, my least favorite weapon. At least the sniper has some fun stuff you can do. I don't know. Lever action seems fucking lame. I'm not a fan of the lever action. Fuck, I think that's us dead. Well, I still got 2 hit points left, though. What the fuck was that teleport, bro? Yeah, we're dead. Alright, we did get fucked over by the teleport, but that's fine. That's fine. I don't know, man. I hate the lever action. Maybe you just go, like, no gimmicks. Like, maybe that's the problem with it, right? I go too many gimmicks, but... yeah. I don't know. Seems bad. It seems bad. Like, just... I mean, this upgrade's fucking bad. This upgrade, pretty bad. This upgrade, it's alright, I guess. This upgrade, kind of meh. This upgrade, kind of fun, but not really interesting. This upgrade, kind of bad. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the laser sight's fun at least, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like there's that much going on. At least I don't like it. Boomerang's probably my favorite. Boomerang scythe. I mean, honestly, this game has been pretty fun though. Overall, I think a recap. We've gotten every achievement, done it all. There is still builds I would like think would be interesting to play, like some kind of blind pistol build seems like it could be fun. Pistol's not too interesting though. Bullet damage is temporarily increased by 2% for each shot landed on an enemy. Resets when a shot is missed. This is really interesting because there's no cap in theory for that, which is crazy, right? Shotgun's not too interesting. Shotgun's probably one of my least favorite weapons as well. There was a build I wanted to try with a sniper rifle, but I can't remember. Honestly, just exit wound mounted sniper might be fun. Knife, I think I did pretty much everything I wanted to do with the knife. The knife's pretty nice. I think I like the knife. I like the pistol. Twin katanas I like more than those two. Sniper rifle's alright. It's not my least favorite. Shotgun, lever action, probably my least favorite. Burst rifle, sniper, probably my like lower tier. Actually, sniper rifle's above burst rifle, I'd say. I don't really like the burst rifle. I feel like its upgrades are really weird as well. Not a big fan of them. I don't even remember what I did the hard achievement with the burst rifle. Twin katanas is probably above the knife and the pistol. It's probably twin katanas, minigun, great sword, and then the boomerang scythe at the top. I really love the boomerang scythe. There's like a ton of cool stuff with the boomerang scythe. Twin katanas has a lot of cool stuff too. I think that twin katanas might have been my strongest build with the outflow. Like that shit was crazy good. There's a lot of fun stuff with the greatsword as well. Like a lot of fun stuff. A lot of fun stuff with the greatsword. A lot of fun stuff with the boomerang scythe. The minigun, I only played the minigun for a couple times. I mean, blaze activates every 3 shots. Blaze damage. I mean, the minigun, just crazy fire rate, right? I think you could probably drop the fire, actually. That's probably what you do with the minigun. You drop the fire tree and you just go crazy fire rate blaze just for like crazy nutso damage. Or nutso fire rate. I mean, because you get wind up, you get incendiary, you get rapid spin, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? You're crazy fast. Shooting enemy 4 times permanently slows them down. Like, there's a lot of fun stuff with the minigun as well. Overall, I think this game is really cool for how cheap it is. Well, I mean, it's free. Very cheap. I think there is some things that are, like, I don't like about it, but I think that these games need to have some kind of, like, unique identity to them, because otherwise they're just all the same. You know what I mean? I think that, this game not having characters is cool, in my opinion. It's just having the weapons. I think that, like, just each weapon having these perks that you pick and choose. And the trees, like, there's also a lot of strategy in, like, when you pick the upgrades and stuff, because it's not just, like, mindlessly, like, grabbing things, because you can get fucked over with, like, I like the way that, like, there is some strategy to it. I do feel like it's a little bit RNG with, like, if you get fucked over with the upgrades, because if you don't get the upgrades you want, then you're just screwed. You know what I mean? You have to take something you don't want, and upgrades are, like, super valuable. The way the XP is balanced is interesting, like, how you're kind of forced to get an XP upgrade, otherwise you're gonna fall behind. You need to get like one of them. There's like the blind one. I think there should just be more options for the XP stuff. I don't mind the XP stuff, but there should be more options. Because right now there's just blind, lightning, and the light-based one. And those are the only 3 options. I also don't like how there's not a collect orb. I think that there should be some kind of, like, just maybe when you reach level 10, it just collects everything on the map. Because, like, every 10 levels, it collects everything on the map. Because, like, you still will need to get an XP upgrade later on, if that makes sense. Because getting from level 30 to 40 is, like, it takes forever. You know what I mean? Like, it takes a long time compared to 10 to 20 and 20 to 30. So if you don't have an XP grabbing upgrade then you're not going to get to level 40. You know what I mean? You're going to die before then. It gets way too tough, and so you're going to fall behind and you're going to die. So you're still kind of forced to get one, but it means that when you take, like, because at the start of the run, it just feels like you're forced to just reroll, and always take the XP upgrades. Because if you don't get your XP upgrade as soon as possible, because this game has no map, like, you don't know where you are, which I don't hate, you don't know where, like, if you leave XP, it's like completely wasted, which I think is a bad design, because it just makes you feel kind of like punished for moving around, punished for taking different upgrades and stuff. But I do like the strategy and like which upgrades you take at what time and stuff. And I think that there's a good balance. I like that you can't heal either. Maybe some kind of healing ability, but like a very rare one, like something that's like very opportunity cost. You know what I mean? Lowers your damage a whole bunch or something like that, right? I think the shield is well designed, but I think that it should be given at the start of every run, because you're basically required to take the shield. Like, you're just basically required to take it. So I think it should just be given, because it's kind of annoying to just take it every time, and like it feels like it's just